We pull up, new whip, skirt, gang. New chick, new watch in my bag. I feel so fly.
Hey, what's good guys? Rocky Nation here, back with another video. And today I want to talk about how the fact that it seemed like me and my nigga got followed yesterday. Alright, let me tell you what happened. So, me and my nigga, we was chilling, right? My nigga, I'ma call him Dante, right? Me and Dante been chilling because we was waiting on another nigga to come out of school so we could smoke with them, right? We ain't naming the substance, you know, we just having a little good time, you know. But while we was waiting, we went and smoked with another group of people, right? And that was down the street from where we live, so it was in a completely different area. And me and Brad never been there before, so, and I'm driving because it's my car and I don't know where I'm at, so keep in mind, like, you know, I don't really know where I'm at. So we get to the place, everything goes good, we go into the woods, we smoke there, everything's good. We come back to the car, get in the car, and then we was told that we had to park down the street to make it look less suspicious because we was parked up in the driveway or whatever, but I didn't know where else to park, so you can't really blame me. Anyway, so we parked there, we was waiting. Not only did it felt like we was getting followed, but hold on, let me just add in this little detail. There was a wasp, I assume, attacking the car. You know, he wouldn't leave the car alone. I'm terrified of them things. I ain't trying to get stung. Listen, you never seen two niggas roll a window up so fast. You feel me? And it was hot. It was hot. It had to been 100 degrees. Okay, well, maybe not 100, but like 90 something. Okay, 90 something. But it was high. Okay, all right. And we sitting there sweating like a mug, trying to avoid this waiting on them boy. We decided to pull off. I said, forget this, I can't do it. We over here right there by a wall, so I'm trying to get rid of it and stuff like that. It ain't gone in the side view mirror, behind the mirror and stuff like that. I wasn't feeling that anymore, so I drove off after it left out of the side view mirror, and I left. And then we down the window, cooled off, all kinds of stuff. But here's where it felt like I started to get followed. Right after I took off from being bothered by that wasp, I went to a stop sign, right? I came up on a stop sign and I stopped at it. And being the person that I am and not really caring about anybody else, I stayed there because I ain't really had nowhere to go, because like I said, I've never been there before. I didn't know what to do. We wasn't trying to sit right there because the wasp, and at the same time we was hot, so we wanted to get up out of there and get some air flowing through the car and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there looking for where we can go, trying to think of somewhere to go. I'm in the middle of the street now. That's the first red flag I got from it, because any person who pulls up on you, all right, like how this car did, just like any average driver, just pulled up behind me. Any average person would have honked at me if I sat there too long. They saw me sitting at that stop sign before they even pulled up. And the only reason why I moved is because I looked up and I saw the car behind us. Now keep in mind, I don't know where I'm going. So I kind of tried to blow it off like maybe they just was nice people. But then that's when all of a sudden every turn we made, they made. And that's another red flag, my boys. It's just like, if I don't know where I'm going, how can you be going to your house? How can I just automatically just be making every single turn to go to your house? If I done loop around, we done went in circles. So how can I be on the route to your house? If I was on the route to your house, you would have already turned off into one of those driveways if we passed it already. So it's not like you just casually driving behind me. No, every single turn we made, I made like 3 right turns, still behind us. And I'm just like, we gotta dip. So I left the neighborhood, I took off, and then he was still behind us. So I was on the main road, and he was still behind us. I was on D road. That's what we call it. And he was still behind us. So I decided to just turn, like kind of almost aggressively back into the neighborhood, because if he turned behind us, he would have hit us. The way I did it, like, it just was like, it's kind of hard to explain because I'm driving, so I didn't really see it. But the way I kind of like turned, when I looked behind him, he was way too close. So if he was to turn, he was definitely gonna hit us. So with the knowledge of him being that close to us, I just made the turn into the neighborhood, and he didn't turn in. So I just kept going, and I made like a few more like turns, just so if he was following us, he wouldn't have just like easily just found us if he was really trying to look for us. So then after that, we was chilling in a cul-de-sac, just chilling, trying to find somewhere to go. Cause keep in mind, we ain't had no objective at this point, cause we was still waiting on the other nigga to get out of school. We done smoked with them, boy, so we pretty much had nowhere to go and nothing to really do, and stuff like that. So we was chilling, trying to find somewhere to go. We decided to go back home, so we did all that. Then the rest of the day was normal. I mean, but it was just crazy, man. Like, it was just so weird to think about how, like, we was getting followed. Like, it probably wasn't like anybody like trying to like hurt us, because it was in the middle of the day. But at the same time, like, they could have been trying to snitch on us or getting us in trouble for something, and I ain't been trying to feel that, you know what I'm saying? I hate how people like snitch. Like, why? Especially for, no, I wouldn't say that. I say I hate when people snitch for like petty crimes. Like, you know, if I'm standing in the middle of the street, I mean, if my car is sitting in the middle of the street, just honk your horn. Like, I understand if you sitting there honking your horn and I'm not moving, that's one thing. I'm deliberately not moving at that point. But if you honk your horn and then I move, boom, done deal. No need to involve the cops. But no, some people just feel the need to do that. But I'm over here ranting and stuff like that. I was just like sitting there, like, I had to pause the recording for a second a little earlier, and I was like realizing how into the conversation I was. It was like almost like I'm on the phone or something, and I was just like in a zone, and I was like, yeah, man, this is how it has to be. Like, you gotta talk to you know? And it's just like, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, wrap this video up. I'm trying to make it 10 minutes, you know. I'm trying to, just so I can reach that limit and stuff like that, because you know your boy can talk. You know, I could beat around the bush all day, but I ain't know what else to really say. That was pretty much my main topic, you know. It was like, we ain't never see that. But no, let me add on to that story though. The weird thing about it is that I saw other white Volvos that look pretty much just the same, like that same, well, not Volvo, Volkswagen. It was a Volkswagen. It was a white Volkswagen. It looked like one of the more recent years, like maybe like 13, 14, maybe even 15, 16, or 17, possibly even 18. Has those come out yet? I don't know. But it was just a white Volvo, right? You know, it's like I kept seeing them after that. Like, everywhere I went around my city, I kept seeing them. And I'm just like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? It was just weird. But that was pretty much it. I don't live in that area, but I do live kind of close. Hopefully that guy never sees me and stuff like that and tries to confront me, because I ain't trying to go through all that. Even though this video is just short of 10 minutes and stuff like that, and I didn't really reach my goal this trip, and I ain't really trying to talk my way into 10 minutes, because that is gonna be a little stretched out. I'll just end it right here. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.